How is it going, beautiful people? Smart Air, and I'm back on your screen right now. Super pumped, super excited as always, right? So, in the market, you can either buy or you can either sell. Those are the two things that you can do when it comes to investing or when it comes to trading. So, I'm about to give you a clear picture of what Bitcoin is going to do, because lots of people are confused. Should I buy? Should I sell? And I always say on this YouTube channel, there is a right place to buy and there is a right place to sell. And that is where you want to be at, because you don't want to just go randomly and buy Bitcoin or go randomly and buy Ethereum. That's a very, childish way of investing or trading. Very, very important. So just sit back. I want to give you a clearer approach to the market, because I can see lots of people now, you should buy Bitcoin, but there is a place to buy Bitcoin. You always want to buy at the right price. That's what investment bankers, that's what they do. You get, those people that are managing lots of money, hedge fund, they will not just go and buy Bitcoin anywhere. They want to buy at the best price. So you as a retail investor, you too, you want to buy at the best price. So what is the best price? And that's the question I would like you guys to, ponder on. And I will answer it on this, using this price chart, the best zone to buy Bitcoin right now, because lots of people are confused about, the right place to buy Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency that is out there. It's very, very important. So look at this chart right here, and I'm going to analyze this from a top-down analysis approach. Very, very important. So I'm going to analyze this in terms of, market structure. You get the point. And that's why I said you can either buy or you can either sell. You can either do the both. You get the point, right? So you are selling. If you're not selling, you're buying. You get the point, right? So for you to actually understand the right place to buy or the right place to sell, you want to get yourself acquainted with market structure. And this is my secret approach to the market structure. Don't ever forget that. And when I'm talking about market structure, I'm talking about in terms of trend, market structure in terms of trend, and in terms of what? Candlestick closure. Very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very important. And I can't overemphasize that. And you agree with me that Bitcoin has been pumping. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is bearish, and I'm going to prove that to you right now. Bitcoin is bearish right now in terms of what? Market structure. And when I talk about market structure, I'm talking about two very important things. I'm talking about market structure in terms of what? Trend, and I'm talking about market structure in terms of what? Candlestick closure. And I'm going to discuss that in details. And that's my secret approach to the market. You get the point, right? So this is the first wave right here, the second wave right here. Can you see that right there? Very, very important. And this is what? The third wave. Let me show you this right here. We are just considering this fact. This point right here. This is the point that we're considering right here. This one. That's the bullish move right here, and this is actually a correction. This is a correction, and this is what? A bullish move, and this is a what? A correction. Can you see that right there? So that happens to be what? The correction right there, and this is what? The fourth wave. This is a fourth wave right here. Can you see that we got stuck? I'm doing this on the monthly time frame so that you can understand how market works. We form a double top right here on the fifth point. We refuse to go higher, ladies and gentlemen. We refuse to go higher. So what happened here? We now turn to the downside. Breaking the low. Can you see this low right here? Breaking the low. That means that Bitcoin is officially bearish, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin is officially bearish. I just showed you trend when it comes to market structure. I said we are looking at market structure in terms of what? Trend either bullish or bearish. In terms of trend and in terms of what? Candlestick closure. So I've shown you that in terms of what trend, Bitcoin is bearish, ladies and gentlemen, because we refuse to create what? A higher high. We refuse to create a higher high. Can you see that right there? And we got stuck, form a double top, and we tanked to the downside. I'm not trying to give you a clearer picture of what Bitcoin is doing right now. A very, very clear picture so that you will not be confused, because lots of people they are confused. They don't know what to do. Should I buy Bitcoin? Should I not buy Bitcoin now? There is a right approach to the market. And with what this approach right here I'm showing you, you will not be confused again. You actually know what you're looking for in the market. You're not just a random guy, just want to go and click buy and click sell. We are talking about investing and we are talking about trading right here. So you want to trade at the right point and you want to invest at the right point so that you can maximize lots of gain right there. So in terms of what market structure, when it comes to trend, we are bearish. Can you see that right there? Because we break through the swing low. So when it comes to trend, immediately we break through the swing low, we are officially bearish. You get the point, right? Immediately we break through the low, we are officially bearish. So this is the bullish trend, right? Let's say immediately we break through this low, we are officially bearish. This low right here, we are officially bearish. And that's exactly what Bitcoin did. Can you see that right there? So we break through the low, we are officially bearish. That's why you can see that Bitcoin is struggling to pump. That's why you can see that Bitcoin is struggling to pump. So we have established the fact that in terms of market structure, when it comes to trend, either bullish or bearish, Bitcoin is bearish. So let's now look at Bitcoin in terms of candlestick closure, what the monthly time frame is painting. Let me show you this right here. This is very, very simple. So if you can understand market structure in terms of trend, that's bullish and bearish, and in terms of candlestick closure, this is my secret approach to the market. I'm giving you for free, bro. You're not paying me anything. And the best you can do for yourself is just sit down and listen and like this video. Very, very important, because this is something that people will not usually say out here. And this is my secret approach to the market. You get what I'm saying, right? So the least you can do is just to like the video and comment on the video. Very, very important. So when it comes to candlestick closure, ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that we closed bullish last month. We closed bullish last month. Can you see that right there? Let me zoom this so that you see what is happening. Right, so this is it right here. So this is on the monthly time frame. This is a top-down analysis approach right here. Can you see that right there? We closed bullish last month, and this is this month candle that is currently forming right now. But look at something right here. Can you see what happened? I said we are bearish when it comes to trend. When you're looking at its market structure, when it comes to trend, we are bearish. In terms of candlestick closure, we closed bullish last month. But look at something right here. Can you see that we form a double top right here? This is the first top and this is the second top right here. Can you see that right there? Very, very important. And which month? August. This is massive bearish candle that formed on August, breaking through Can you write down in the comment section? We actually broke through the neckline right here. This is the neckline, this black bar right here. That's why you can see that this black bar is here on a monthly time frame. I'm trying to show you what Bitcoin is doing on a higher time frame, the monthly time frame, so that you can see the flow of the river. Very, very important. So that you agree with me that double tops are reversal pattern or M pattern right here. M pattern, a reversal pattern. That's exactly what happened, yeah? That's exactly what happened. So can you see that? That is exactly what happened. M pattern, they are M pattern, and market tanked to the downside. And you can see that M pattern right here. Let me show you this M pattern, and it has breaking through the neckline. Breaking through the neckline. Can you see that right there? So what are you expecting? You're expecting what? Bleeding to the downside. That's market what? Selling bearish. What? Market what? Tanking to the downside. Can you see what happened here? I'm giving you issue right here. Can you see what happened? Immediately we cleared out what? The neckline. Can you see what happened? Can you see the bleeding to the downside? We experienced a bearish, massive candle closure to the downside. Can you see that right there? And that's exactly what I'm telling you right there. So let me tell you something, yeah? The highest thing that can happen, and can you see what last month candlestick closure? We did not close above what the neckline. Can you see that right there? We did not close above the neckline. Look this thing very, very well. We did not close above what the neckline. We closed below the neckline. So what does that signify? Very, very simple. What does that signify, ladies and gentlemen? What does that signify? It signifies what? Bearishness. The only thing that will make Bitcoin go bullish is when we break through this what? We break through this neckline right here to the upside. Just imagine what this October candle closing within this range. The only time you should be buying Bitcoin is when you see Bitcoin breaking through this $30,000 mark. This $30,000 mark right here. That's the only time you should be buying Bitcoin. It's as simple as that. And that is on the monthly time frame. That's on the monthly time frame. Very, very important. That's the only time you should be buying Bitcoin. Anything what's below that, don't buy Bitcoin, because you can actually see what a downward pressure to the downside. Very, very important. So just watch how this October candle is going to close. Just watch how this October candle is going to close. So if you close bearish below this neckline right here, ladies and gentlemen, we are tanking to the downside. We are tanking to the downside. That's why I'm very, very careful buying any cryptocurrency right now. Trust me, as I'm very, very careful. I'm 80% to the downside, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just tell you, I'm 80% to the downside. I believe Bitcoin is going to crash to like 15,000 or probably $16,000 per coin. I believe Bitcoin is going to crash. That's the essence of this video. And I want you to understand this is from a top-down analysis approach so that you understand what Bitcoin is doing. So I believe Bitcoin is going to crash 15 to 16, to $17,000 per coin. Very, very important. And if you see a bullish candle closure above what? $30,000 per coin, then you should buy Bitcoin. 31,000, 32,000, monthly candlestick closure, then you can buy Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll be around to tell you, the right points to buy and the right point to sell. You get what I'm saying, right? So it's as simple as that. Before I go, let me show you something here on a weekly time frame. Before I go, let me show you something. Can you see that? Some people can say this is what? Head and shoulder pattern right here. Some people, this is a weekly time frame. Head and shoulder pattern. Can you see the head right here? First shoulder, second shoulder right here. Then we crash to the downside. Some people can term it like that. Remember, we are breaking through the trend line right here. We are broken through the trend line. Very, very simple. So let's just wait. Very, very important. This is the waiting. This is the point that you just wait and look at, what will most likely happen to Bitcoin in the coming weeks to come. But 80% bearish to the downside, then 20% to the upside. Right. So I'm smart. If you like what I do, definitely stick around. And I'm definitely going to see you on the next one. Peace out and stay safe out there.